Oh, say does that.
And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Green and Harris, the forwards. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5. It's 2-on-1. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line, James Johnson. At the line.
Free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. Now Philadelphia with it. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And when we take a look at the box score from that game, one of the first things that you'll notice is the number of turnovers they were able to force.
Now, I think that's a product of being incredibly aggressive. You could see that was a part of their strategy going in, and I thought they were consistently following that the entire game.
Embiid, he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And for a guy over 7 feet, Embiid's jump shot is ridiculously smooth. So unfair for the D.
Drummond, the screen on Harris. Johnson against Harris. Johnson with a bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Harris. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. Pass to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Harden drawing the double team. Deflected by Drummond.
Well, you can't teach size. It's the old expression of Andre Drummond making his presence felt defensively.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Drummond to screen on Harden. Irving with it. Picked up by Embiid. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
6 to shoot. Tries again. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets. Came away with a win.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it really paid off for them.
And that one drops.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish. And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Now here's Embiid, coming off a terrific game against New York. And Harden gets the double team. For 3, here's Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Irving against Harden. Pass to Curry. The 3-ball. That one is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. It's stolen by Johnson. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Harris.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
James Johnson.
No good on the second free throw. The Sixers trailing. And it's Harden penetrating. And Harden with the slam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Here's Irving. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Harden against Drummond. Pass to Embiid. Puts it up from 12. And the shot goes in. Embiid's got 6 points.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump.
Outside Curry. Irving for 3. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Outside Harden. Drives to the hoop. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
And here's Curry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Drummond.
Andre Drummond showing you I am a vertical threat at the cup. Look out.
Pass to Harden. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Irving with it. 38 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing. Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Harden. And he also played a big role in their last game with New York. Nice D from Brown.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And the basket by Curry.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Maxey. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Knicks in New York. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Harden missing again. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Now Irving. Give him 8 points now. Drummond, the screen on Harris. The shot by Johnson, no good. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Harden drives in, and Harden with the slam.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Curry passes to Irving. Left side Curry, outside for Irving. Curry, a screen on Harden. Irving for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Harden can't hit. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Kick out to Brown. Johnson, a screen on Harden. That shot off the mark. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And that one's good. Green.
Danny Green is one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Makes it look easy.
Timeout call. Brooklyn. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Millsap, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Harris. Bible, he's checked in for Green. And Korkmaz is subbed in for James Harden.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Maxey, that's good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Mills, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Pass to Millsap. Back to Maxey. Here's Niang. Over Aldridge. They get the rebound. Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Thomas. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And LaMarcus Aldridge again. Aldridge has got 6.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Millsap outside. Pass to Thibault. The rebound by the Nets.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Now Edwards, 4-3, hits the three-pointer. And now a three-point Nets lead.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Minutes to play. First quarter.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. There's the triple. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. That's tipped. From deep. Thibault with the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Thibault. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Millsap. And stolen by Aldridge. Back to Maxey. 54 seconds left in the first. And down it goes. 2 points.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there, and he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Outside Edwards. Here's Thomas. There's a screen by Aldridge. Driving in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
14.
And he makes the first.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Captain Thomas.
And so he hits both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Mills. And Maxey, here we go.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Now, into the lineup for your next. Boy, Griffin.
So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Niang. Edwards pulls it in.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
From deep three-point range, Cash Mills with the bucket. And the Nets lead by 3. Kyrie. Irving has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. 8 points in the quarter, showing.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And the imagination of Kyrie Irving finishing around the rim. He says it.
I just go back to being in my backyard and
Hey, can't you just picture Kyrie as a kid stretching the limits of his creativity?
I can. And legend has it, growing up, Kyrie's backboard had a corner busted off, so he learned to put spin on the ball to finish around it.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Bruce Brown is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Blake Griffin, and it's Curry in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. Harden, the pass to Harris. Back to Harden. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Nets on D. 3-point lead. Now here's Harden. Give him 8. Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Irving, the pass to Curry. On the take. And the shot goes down. Curry's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
This guy's a really clever penetrator. You have to be aware of Seth Curry's craftiness on the drive.
Here's Korkmaz. He's covered by Curry. Embiid, a screen on Curry. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Brown with it. Green picks him up. That one goes in. And the Nets lead by 5. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Harris, a screen on Irving. And here's another one for the Sixers.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Curry passes to Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Kyrie Irving, such a consistent threat to score from anywhere on the floor. That time he goes to the 3-point game.
Pass to Embiid. No good on the 3. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Griffin passes to Brown. And it's blocked by Embiid. And he recovers it, and he's able to get it back. Outside, Brown. It's Griffin, high post. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Curry. And the Nets, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. You know Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running. And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
And now let's look at the leaderboard, specifically rebounding and who has been crashing the glass over the last month. In the 3rd spot, Joel Embiid.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
And here is Irving. 11 points in the game. Count it. Good. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Aldridge against Embiid. Back to Green, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Harden against Irving. Pass to Aldridge. Outside Curry. There's a screen by Aldridge. Curry's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Harden against Curry. Here's Korkmaz. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Count that bucket. And it's a 10-point Nets lead.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Irving against Harden. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Harden. Puts it up. And they get it back. And another miss by Philadelphia. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And there's a pick. Here's Irving. That shot off. Harden with the defensive effort. Pass to Korkmaz. And here's Harden. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Harden from outside. And no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Irving, no good. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Harden with it. 13 points in the game. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Now Curry. And Embiid with the block. Korkmaz on the wing. And the three off target.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Pass to Sharp. Now here's Aldridge. And they double up Aldridge to the left wing. Sharp. Three-pointer, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Harden misses. The Nets with the lead. Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Left side Irving. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Harris outside. Now here's Embiid. Not a lot of room. Back to Harris. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
The free throw drops for Harris. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
And here's Dragic. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Aldridge. Outside Mills. For 3, Dragic. He drops it from range. Dragic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Thibault with it, now guarded by Dragic. And it's Thibault missing. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. There's a screen by Johnson. And the layup is good. Mills has got 5.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
To the wing, right side. Here's Millsap. Counted. Millsap's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The brute strength of Millsap. Not going to let the defense dictate to him. Nice work.
Pass to Thomas. Dragic, a screen on Green. Here's Thomas. And the Nets, another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Maxey. And here's Harris, covered by Johnson. Right side Thibault, 5 on the clock. Shot from 16. The rebound by the Nets. Dragic outside. There's a screen by Johnson. Dragic misses. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Goran Dragic.
A polished veteran with an entree of moves at his disposal. Millsap knows how to keep defenders on their toes.
So the Nets making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Niang's checked in. Now here's Dragic. Defense right on it. And they recover it. Here's Drummond. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Paul Millsap.
That's what we call embracing the physicality of the game. Andre Drummond, never afraid of taking contact. Boy, guys, there is no denying Andre Drummond's rebounding numbers are absolutely eye-popping. He is one of only 3 to open a season with a 30-point, 20-rebound game.
Here's Mills. He's got 5. And Drummond with the jam.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
Boy, the thing you notice with Drummond is the consistency with which he dominates the paint.
There's no doubt, because his impressive streak of double-doubles really captures what he does night by night, season by season. He just never takes his foot off the gas in terms of crashing the glass.
Pass to Dragic. Driving inside from deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 1:24 left in the second.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First one falls for him.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton comes in for Johnson, and it's Edwards in for Dragic. Outside Mills. 1:09 left in the first half. Shoots over Thibault. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Here's Niang. Drummond defending. Pass to Niang. Back to Maxey. Beyond the arc. And Mills pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
34 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Mills. Left side, Green. Launches a 3. Brooklyn with the board. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Nets leading by 9. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start.
Thank you for joining us. And guys, Kyrie Irving has taken over. Well, no doubt about it, fellas. He was cooked. Now let's talk about this matchup. Thanks for joining us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, Embiid's accuracy is so impressive, especially for a big. He can really hurt you from the arc.
There's the screen by Johnson. And Drummond with the jam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Embiid finds Harden. And Embiid gets the double team. For 3, here's Harris. And the 76ers another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Nets with a lead. Outside Curry. And he can't get that one. The 76ers go the other way with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Embiid a screen on Irving. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Drive by Curry. Spins. Outside Irving. From deep, Johnson. Knocked away.
Reading the trajectory of that shot, he anticipated the big rebound.
Driving to the basket. Harden with a bucket. All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, BA. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. This for the tie. Rebounded by Johnson.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Nets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside, Brown. Here's Drummond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Shoots. Outside for Harden. Fires for 3. Sends it home from 3-point line. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Irving. Into the lane. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Harris. Griffin, he's checked in for Drummond. Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. And he makes it on the layup. Harden's got 20 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Irving with it. Give him 20. it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 7 rebounds in the game. Korkmaz. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Your Brooklyn Nets. Give him a hand, fans. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Left side Irving. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Pass to Irving. Shoots over Harden. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Count it, and the foul. It goes on Seth Curry.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
They've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
The first one falls.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
And both free throws good for Brown. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Harden against Curry. Screen by Embiid. Harris outside. Fires in the triple. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And the three-pointer goes.
Seth Curry with the answer and the payback from distance. What a competitor.
Now Harden. 23 points in the game. Here he goes. And Harden with the slam.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Brooklyn's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Irving for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
It's one thing to be a scorer. It's another thing to be an efficient offensive player. Kyrie Irving doing work right now.
And Harden with the slam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Curry with it, now guarded by Harris. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Dragic checked in for Brooklyn. The 76ers also with a sub. Niang, he's checked in for Maxey. The Sixers leading. Outside Harden, pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Harden drawing the double team. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Dragic misses.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Embiid with it. Picked it. Now here's Dragic. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Lets a floater go. Outside for Irving. Pass to Sharp. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Harden. And again, it's Philadelphia.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Irving, the pass to Dragic. Oh, they get a hand on it. Griffin outside. Dragic against Embiid. Pass to Korkmaz. Now here's Harden, guarded closely, and Harden gets the double team. Here's Niang. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now Brown. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Brown's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Harris against Griffin. Outside Harden. Takes it inside. And Harden with the slam.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
Outside Irving. Pass to Griffin. Oh, there's the alley. And here's Harden. He's got 31. Up top, Embiid. Fades away. Again, the Sixers score.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Left side, Brown. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Niang's got 4 rebounds now.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Outside Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks that one from the post. Harden's got 33 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Thibault. That three's off the mark. The Nets have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Here's Thomas.
76ers foul.
And the Nets making a change here. Edwards is checked in.
14 foul. Coming onto the floor for your Nets.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Now here's Mills, defended by Harden. Yep, that one goes.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Here's Harden. Harden drawing the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's his second push-off. 14 foul.
And stolen by Edwards. Oh, he tries a 3. Leaps for it, and out of bounds. The 76ers will take it. Philadelphia's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Harden with it. Here's Niang. He got it up in time. But it would not fall for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
And your Brooklyn Nets.
A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
God, we're still in this.
It's the fourth quarter.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge, Patrick Mills out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Thomas in at the 3 slot. So that's the Nets 5.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Here's Maxey. Up top, Millsap. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from 3-point range. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Curry. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
Outside Thibault. Over Curry. And it's Thibault missing.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Mills.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving, the pass to Drummond. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Niang. Hits the trifecta. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Curry, and there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside, Green. Drummond against Millsap. Over Drummond. Millsap can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Here's Thomas. Green covering. Drummond with the screen. Thomas misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Outside, Green. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they keep attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Outside Irving. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Well, few players as consistently good on the offensive glass as Andre Drummond. A lot of those rebounds turn into points.
Here's Niang. Millsap, right side. 6 to shoot. The ball's knocked loose. Brown, he's checked in for Thomas. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Tobias Harris comes in for Green. The Nets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. To the inside. Drummond passes to Irving. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Embiid inside. Drummond defending. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Как это может делать?
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Outside Irving. Outside Curry. Shoots over Thibault. Curry, no good. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
What an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Curry with a steal. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Niang. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Curry passes to Irving. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Irving. Rebound by the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Brown. Here's Maxey. Drills it from deep.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Irving, the pass to Curry. Right side, Irving. Shoots over Maxey, and the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And Maxey, here we go. Brown with some nice D. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harden, he's checked in for Thibault. Throws it up high. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Here's Harden. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Harden's got 35 in the game.
The sweet lefty stroke of Harden on display. Such a pure jump shooter.
Now Irving. And here's Curry for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 9 assists now tonight.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. And here's Embiid. Launches it. The rebound by the Nets. Irving's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Harden's got 37.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
And it's blocked by Harden.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Harris finds Harden. Over to the wing. Three-pointer Embiid. That shot is off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Irving against Harden. Pass to Brown. Drummond with the ball. Kick out to Brown. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
The 76ers making a switch here. Green is checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. This is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with a flurry. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Curry passes to Irving. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Rebound, Brooklyn. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
And the jam by Drummond. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Drummond against Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Outside, Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the 76ers lead by 2.
To me, you've got to chase Danny Green off the line. Make this guy put it on the deck because the three-point shot is his most dangerous weapon.
Now here's Irving, defended by Harden.
Watch to miss the play.
Three-pointer. And the Nets, another three.
This is rapid fire. Back-to-back triples, momentum swinging wildly.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Harden against Curry. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. Curry passes to Irving. Drummond with the ball, defended by Harden. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. James Harden picks one up.
Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a three-point game.
But those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line in a very tight game.
Pass to Harden from deep. And the 76ers another 3.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Brooklyn's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Capitalizes off the crossover. Irving's got 35 in the game.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And they'll keep possession. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Maxey. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now the 76ers with it. It's a one-point game. Irving against Harden. Pass to Embiid. Over Drummond. Embiid misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Irving against Embiid. Now Curry. Shoots over Maxey. Oh, he got it! He got it!
It's on display that scoring comes naturally to Seth Curry. If he gets a couple of buckets, boy, that zone is starting to feel pretty hot.
I'm telling you, we got t-shirts for everybody. But we only give them out to the Lions fans. You want one? Let's go! All right, look who's coming up to the floor.
Harden from outside. Oh, it's good!
Охуеть, какой матч, бля!
That's how
Вот
you beat
это
the clock.
пушечка!
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
You couldn't dream up a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game people will be talking about for quite some time.
So a close game sees...
Надо повторчик бахнуть. И он отвернулся, не смотрел даже. Оп. И все, а мяч залетел. Кайф.